NYC, welcome back to the Money Lab. I'm Kara Stevens, your resident money coach. Here we talk about money, mindset, and practical tools to help you not just survive, but thrive financially. So if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss an episode. So today we're breaking down how to cultivate financial resilience during uncertain economic times. Because you may not be able to control the economy, but you can control your preparation and response. Financial resilience is your ability to adapt, recover, and keep moving towards your goals, even when life throws you a curveball. It's not about being perfect. It's not about being rich. It's about building habits and systems that give you confidence and options when life gets tough. And let's pause here. Money is emotional. When times are uncertain, it's normal to feel fear, anxiety, and even shame. I've been there too. But here's the thing, resilience begins in the mind. When you shift from panic to preparation, you stop feeling powerless and start feeling ready. Because when you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Here are 9 core strategies for you to consider. 1, build and protect your emergency fund. An emergency fund is the ultimate safety net. Aim for at least 3 to 6 months of your living expenses in a savings account that's easy to access. Start small if you have to. Even $25 a week adds up over time. The goal isn't perfection, like I've said before, it's progress. Every dollar saved up gives you peace of mind and breathing room when life throws you a curveball. Number 2, master your budget, but don't make it punitive. A budget is not about restriction. It's about direction. In uncertain times, it helps you know exactly where your money is going. Use the 50-30-20 rule as a guide. 50% goes towards your needs, 30% goes towards your wants, 20% goes towards savings and debt payoff. If things get tight, shift those percentages, but always keep visibility over your numbers. Clarity is power. Number 3, budgeting for joy. During uncertain times, here's what some people forget. Joy is also essential. A resilient financial plan doesn't mean stripping your life of happiness. It means being intentional about it. This is where micro luxuries come in. Instead of expensive splurges, think small treats, a fancy coffee, a new journal, or a bouquet of flowers. Tiny indulgences keep your spirits up without wreaking havoc on your budget. But resilience also means leaning on community. Instead of taking a taxi, maybe ask a friend for a ride. Staying at a friend's place instead of paying for a hotel for a whole trip saves you money and also gives you connection. Repairing instead of tossing or swapping clothes instead of buying new ones stretches your dollars while building bonds. And don't sleep on third spaces like libraries, community centers, and parks, where they often offer free or low-cost resources, events, and opportunities for connection. Budgeting for joy is not just about the money. It's about reducing loneliness and building support systems. View WorkWell NYC's video on emotional spending and mindful financial habits to learn more about how feelings and emotions influence spending habits to help you budget for joy. Number 4, pay down high interest debt. High interest debt, like credit card debt with 18% or 20% APR, is like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in it. You're working hard, but the money keeps leaking out. By paying off those debts, you free your income and protect yourself from feeling trapped if your circumstances change. Focus on anything over 5% interest because historically, investments grow at about 7 to 8% a year. Number 5, diversify your income. One paycheck is great. Multiple streams of income? That's resilience. Consider exploring additional sources of income as a way to diversify your safety net. They don't all need to be big or labor intensive. This could mean a side hustle from pursuing a passion, freelancing, passive income, or even investing. Think of it like planting seeds. Some may take a while to grow, but eventually you'll have a garden, not just a single plant. And here are some examples. Quick start streams are freelance services like tutoring, writing, doing design work, gig work in the hospitality, food delivery, or virtual assistant spaces. or teaching a skill that you already have. Creative streams, which include selling products on third-party platforms, launching digital products like ebooks, courses, or templates, or running a small membership group. For long-term streams, consider dividend-paying stocks, rental income, or real estate investment trusts, otherwise known as REITs. There are also low active streams like high yield savings accounts, affiliate marketing, which is earning from recommending products and services to others, or royalties from a book, music, or art. But the big idea is start with one, test it, then add another. The goal isn't to hustle endlessly, it's to spread your risk. And please note that city employees who have a second job or own a business will need to ensure there is no conflict of interest. If you aren't sure, contact the Conflict of Interest Board to make sure there are no issues. Number 6, invest in the long term. Even in uncertain times, you can't afford to stop investing. In fact, history shows us that downturns are often the best time to invest because you're essentially buying stock on sale. Focus on the long game. Broad-based index funds, consistent contributions, and resisting the urge to panic when the market dips. Remember, wealth is built over decades, not days. Number 7, insurance is protection, not just paperwork. One overlooked piece of resilience is insurance. Health, life, renters, even disability insurance. They are not just a bill, they are protection. It keeps one unexpected life event from wiping out years of progress. Review your policies regularly and make sure your coverage matches your actual needs today, not what you signed up for years ago. City employees have health insurance with zero co-insurance and relatively low deductibles. Some union welfare funds also provide supplemental programs like prescription drugs, dental, or optical benefits. Some may also offer disability or life insurance. Talk to your union welfare fund to learn more. Number 8, guard your credit like it's an asset. Credit isn't just about getting approved for a loan. In uncertain times, strong credit can mean access to lower interest rates, better rental housing, and even job opportunities. Protect it by paying bills on time, keeping balances low, and checking your reports for errors. Credit buys you options, and options equals resilience. And finally, number 9, invest in yourself. Upskill and adapt. The economy changes, but your skills keep you in demand. Upskilling, whether it's taking free online courses, earning a new certification, or simply networking, can open doors to better income streams. Think of it as future-proofing your career. The more adaptable you are, the less likely you are to be blindsided by job loss or shifts in the industry. The city offers learning and professional development opportunities through NYC Department of Citywide Administrative Services, DCAS. Unions offer educational programs as well. Taking and passing a civil service exam also offers additional job stability. Visit the DCAS website to learn more about upcoming exams. And as we wrap for this conversation on financial resilience, here are some next steps for you to consider. First, view WorkWell NYC's on-demand videos to learn more about other financial wellness topics. Second, make an appointment at an NYC Financial Empowerment Center for free, confidential, personalized guidance to support you in reaching your financial goals. Third, access the city's free student loan support resource called Summer, a student loan management tool and resource available to all city employees. And the fourth and final next step is contact the Conflict of Interest Board to ensure there is no conflict of interest if you have a second job or own a business outside of your city employment. Visit the links in the video description to learn more. I just want you to remember this. Resilience is both defense and offense. Defense is cutting costs, paying down debt, and protecting yourself with insurance. Offense is investing, building multiple streams of income, and staying ready to seize opportunities. You need both sides of the game to win long term. It's about building a financial life that can bend without breaking. Stay ready, stay informed, and don't forget to make space for joy along the way. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, share with someone who needs encouragement, and drop in the comments what's one financial thing you will do to build financial resilience right now. And of course, do not forget to subscribe to Work What NYC for more tips and strategies. I'm Kara Stevens, your resident money coach, and I will see you in the next video.